Beach Pier. Check it out, check it out. We got some people looking around. Everyone's waving, but look at this. There are no political protesters here today. It's just a normal day in Huntington Beach. You have a few folks talking about God, which is okay. And it's just empty. Look at this. Nice and peaceful. No one out there. Take a look over here. We got some nice stuff going on. We got people walking their dogs, having a good time. What's this guy doing? He's hanging out on his phone. We got some nice low-key action. Nothing crazy is happening. But what happens on the weekends, over here, over in this spot, over there, you get all these crazy protesters who just want to be heard. They want a purpose. It's kind of like a sports team, but for politics. And they all gather right around here. They crowd up this area. They drive around honking. And the thing is, most of those folks don't live here. Most of those folks are at work right now. They're not out here playing volleyball. They're not out here playing with the birds. So this is what a typical day looks like in Huntington Beach. Nothing. Look at this. It's peaceful, it's beautiful. It's low-key vibes. You got some people out here hanging out. Let's go take a walk on the pier. How about that? See what's going on the Huntington Beach Pier. So you're not supposed to walk your bike. You're not supposed to ride your bike out here. But let's do it. Just take a little ride. Check out what's happening. Holy smokes. Is it a holiday? This man's playing the harmonica. Sounds lovely. This is a great spot to come out. Check this out. Flip this camera around. There are a ton of surfers out there. Look at these ladies. They're going live too. Look at them. Look at them. Yeah. This guy's trying to get it. Think he's gonna get it? Oh, try it again. Try it again. Oh, we got it. He won. He won. What did he win? A booby prize. In the summertime, this is packed. People all over the pier. We've got fishermen and surfers. We've got all these folks coming out here to have a good time. Look at this. This is just beautiful. This is so cool out here. The air is crisp. Check this out. Look at these surfers. They're just out walking around, doing their thing, checking out the waves. So this is the north side of the pier. Got a few people getting barreled out there. Do a little zoom on that. Come across here. People hanging out. But it is packed over there. Look at all of those people in the water. Let's go see. The waves seem to be a little bit bigger based on the angle of the swell coming in. Look at all those people. Oh my gosh. So this dude's on one. And then we've got, this is Huntington Beach, south side of the pier. We have tons of people in the water. Let's count them. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Got caught in the wave. 42, 42, 42, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Waves passing. 70 people in the water right now. 71, 72, 73, 74, Look at this. This is wild. 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83 in the back. 83 in the back. 84, 85 kind of back on this side. 85, 86, 87, 88. And we have a bunch of people on the shore. Bunch of people. 88 people. 88 people in the water right now. That's wild. Check this out. Oh my gosh. 88 people on this side. And there's a guy who's got a nice camera. Boom. 88 people on that side. And we have not that many folks on this side. So we've got far less people on this side. Look at this. Much rather be on this side than the other side. There's 88 people on that side in the water. On the north side, we'll slow down here a little bit. It looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 people, 26 people, and counting this dude right here. That guy right there. 25 people on this side of the pier. So 25 people on this side. 88 people on the side over here. That's so wild. Do people just go where the other people are? Or do they go where the waves are the best? Have you surfed out here in this area? Drop a comment below. Say what's up. Where are you viewing in from? United States? I bet you're viewing from Europe. I bet you're calling in from Europe at night. Possibly another streamer. Look at this guy just crushing it right there. He's out here taking pro pictures of the surf, of the guys and the folks in the water. Not all guys. Water's a little dirty in here. I mean, dirty as in murky. There's a little bit of sand that is picked up. It's not dirty. It's beautiful birds cruising around. Let's go take a look at the other side here. Look at this. Oh, much better swells coming in. Look at these sets. Oh, beautiful. You can smell the ionized air from the salt water in the air. It just smells incredible. Look at these dudes crushing it. Oh, having a blast. Running into people. Kind of cool, huh? Not too sure if there's any surfers out there. Got some nice waves rolling through. And then these guys paddle out. Now they have to paddle in, but what they do is they paddle underneath. Sometimes they'll paddle underneath that pier. We're really close to the pier. You can zoom out. You can see that. But if you zoom back in, you see some really beautiful shots. These guys are right here. That's the beach down there. Pretty normal setup here. Edison smokestack out there. Bunch of big hotels cruising through this way. This is one of the longest piers in California. So it draws a lot of tourists in the summertime. But in the winter, it's pretty empty. The city is pretty empty, aside from some people coming in to surf. Look at these dudes having a great time. You can zoom in on some of these guys. See that? Kind of fun. A couple folks on the waves out there. Party wave, as they say. Looks like a blast, huh? What do you think? Don't you want to be out there right now? Wouldn't you like to be out there right now? Take a walk back here. In the summertime, there's a lot of fishing. So this is a spot here where they clean their fish. Nothing to see here today. Got some oil derricks out there. Let's see if we can zoom in on some of these oil derricks. Providing energy independence to the United States of America. Some oil derricks. There is, so that's Long Beach, which has a large port. You can't see it right now because there's a little bit of haze in the water. So Long Beach is up the street, and there's a lot of port traffic that comes in. So you get a lot of these container ships that come out. You can see some of the big container ships in the background. We'll go out to the end of the pier here. Once we get past these surfers, we'll get a good angle here on these waves. It's really beautiful. You can see these guys cruising through. Just having a grand old time. Type stop talking if you want me to be quiet and you just want to enjoy the view. I might not do it though. Look at these guys. Look at these folks. Just catching a nice wave. There's a couple more. So this pier is about 35. This pier is about, I think it's about 60 feet tall, right? You can see the people up there. You can see the distance. It's pretty high. I have not jumped off the pier yet. I would like to. It's on the bucket list to jump off. Probably have somebody paddle out with a board. Maybe do it on a day where the waves are a little bit small. Jump off the pier. It's illegal, so you'd have to be prepared to pay a ticket, which is no big deal, but probably won't get caught. But jump off the pier and then swim back out. So the ideal situation would be to do it with somebody who's done it. Look at all these people. It's insane. So we got little folks coming out, having a good time, checking it out. We're going to go to the end here. Just walking right now. Probably jump on the bike. Let's jump on the bike. We're far enough away from the lifeguard tower where they'll yell at you if you're on your bike, but it's clear now. So let's do it. Let's jump on the bike. All right. Jump on the bike, cruising out. So this is the Huntington Beach Pier. We've got restrooms on the left, and we've got there used to be a bait shop here for a long time, and this family owned it, and they really did a poor job. The kids inherited it and just kind of fucked off. So they just collected the money and did their own thing, but nothing going on in the water. Oh, there's a duck. There's a cool duck down there, or a loon, so these birds will swim around. The surfers will paddle underneath the pier. See, there you go. So there's a few of them right now. They'll paddle underneath the pier because the pier breaks the waves from rolling in, and there's a system of water that returns through this way, so it actually will propel them up. They call it a conveyor belt effect. And then they don't have to swim straight through the waves here. They can just paddle through. And as you can see, there's a shit ton of people out today. So we're here in the back of the restroom area where you get a great view. The waves are tiny, they're baby waves. So there's probably a lot of nice beginner guys. Look at this dude's hair. Got a big old fro going on. Lots of people in the water. I wonder if it's a holiday or something like that. Let's go check out the front of the pier. We'll cruise up to the front here. As you can see, people hooting and hollering down there. Not sure if the phone picks that up. What's she looking at? What's this guy doing? What's this guy doing? What's his name? Guess what his name is? I'm guessing it's Frank. He looks like a Frank. That guy looks like a Frank. We're going out to the end to check out some fishermen. You can always tell if they're catching fish. It's wintertime, so there's not a lot going on aside from a little bit of shark fishing and some halibut fishing in close, but these guys don't look... Yeah, this guy kind of looks like he knows what he's doing, but not much. Hey! What is up? Good morning. Good. How are you? Any fish?
No.
Nothing?
Cut the bait.
Yeah? You're on video. Say hi to the world. 10,000 people are watching you right now. 10,000. No, actually just 4. So you're just kind of jigging, catching bait.
Yeah.
There's nothing down there. Sardines. Yeah. All right. This is what's happening out here. So these guys will just go out here and catch some bait. These dudes know what's up. When they're here, you know that there's fish. So one of the keys to fishing is watching the fishermen. So if you want to catch fish, you need to know who to watch and watch them and do what they do and go where they go. It's a pretty cool meta lesson. Oh, here, check this out. Look at these. So these are the wives. Oh man, my pouch was open the whole time. So these are the wives, and they're cleaning the fish. Look, check this out. Actually, they're not cleaning the fish. They're just making the bait. Look. What do you think about that, huh? There's some bait over here, so there must be a little bit of bait in the water. Check this out. Look at this. This is where you're fishing on the pier. They'll clean the fish here, use these tongs to pick it up. This is just very basic fishing. There's not much going on, but they're out for some reason. There's Master Kwan over there. He definitely knows how to fish and is catching a lot. So it looks like they're just catching sardines, which are great to eat. Actually, she's chumming a little bit, so she's cutting some of the dead fish up. See this? Cutting some of the dead fish up and throwing it in the water. So they're just taking that out of the basket, getting some bait, and they got the umbrella. They got this is the bait. This is the basic setup. Very, very low key. And Master Kwan is here, so there's definitely something in the water because he knows where the. There we go. Boom. Nothing. He's kicking them in. Nothing wild, but there's definitely some bait in the water. So these guys will catch the bait. Those are just little sardines. Great to eat. Actually, quite healthy. So he'll just catch them here, throw them in. Look at this. Wow. Kind of cool, huh? Catch them, throw them in. Got a little aerator in there. A little bait fishing, huh? What's up, Trump 2024? There you go, bud. I hope you donated. I donated to my candidate, which is not Donald Trump. Do not want him for president. Do not want him for president. I donated cash monies multiple times to a competitor of his who's still in the race, in fact. So that's part of the fun, is making money so that you can outspend everybody else. One of the best things you can do is take your money and give it to politicians. Oh, kind of makes me crazy, but do not want Donald Trump to be our president again. He had a shot, which is fair. Definitely don't want the old man in office now, who is being controlled by his staff and team, who are actually a ghost government running our country right now. My grandmother has Alzheimer's and dementia, and it's clear signs of it in old guys like that. The dude's fucking like 80. Unreal. So anyway, yeah, we want higher prices, keep Biden. Yeah, I don't agree with that. Has a lot more economics than Biden. Plus, it's just another guy. I want a third party. I want the third party to emerge, and from a timing perspective, it's one of the first times in the history of the country that there will actually be an option to create an economic vacuum for a third party. So if we give a good candidate, it doesn't have to be the particular person, but give them an opportunity to have another party emerge, then the next election cycle, there'll be more people interested in attempting to create that third party. So that's the motive behind it. I could give two shits about prices. None of my business. Yeah, we want lunatic policies, keep Biden. Sounds like you have a voice, my friend. This is where you get to share it. Everybody needs to be heard. So feel free to keep leaving comments talking about what you think is important and why. These guys are out here fishing. You know, the beauty of complaining about prices, whining, complaining, is you could just go get to work in a smarter, more intelligent way and save a little bit more money, spend differently, and then you wouldn't have to worry about that kind of nonsense. So, yeah, and all in all, look at this guy. Boom! Nice little cast. Looks like he may have got a little bit of a rat's nest in that reel, but he's letting it out. Let's see what's happening here. It's funny, a lot of Trumpers in the comments. They must not be working. That's such a generic, dumb thing to say. Look at this dude cruising around, nice bike. Anyways, we're just chilling here on the HB Pier. There's some guys fishing. It's a nice, beautiful day. And let's flip it around. So we're gonna try a couple things here. So thanks for tuning in to the YouTube channel. What we're doing here is, what I'm doing is I'm practicing going live. So sometimes it's awkward. You don't know what to say. You don't know what to do. But I am practicing a few different things. Been gone live probably about 10 or 15 times now. And it's been fun. It's been a little interesting. Then what I'll do is I'll go and upload the video, which takes a little bit of time. And then I will work on my lives consistently. So right now I'm gonna set it up gonna set this up, just have it in my little pouch here. Gonna take this and set up the phone so we'll have a much better angle here with some people to watch. And there'll be some consistent people. There'll be some people coming around the corner here. And so it'll be a little bit of maybe we'll do this way. What do you think? Do you have any preference? Which direction to go? I could care less. There'll be some people walking. I think people generally walk counterclockwise around the HB Pier for some reason. So we're gonna go this way, which will give you an opportunity to see some people cruising around. And I will do some talking here. What we're gonna be doing is working through a couple different options, stabilizing the camera here. So feel free to ask any questions down there. I'm gonna grab some coffee. So put the bike here so it doesn't get stolen. No one likes a stolen bike. Also I'm in the shade, so sometimes don't really like being in the shade, but there tends to be some good opportunities here, so we get to see some people walking around, checking us out. Oh, let the hair down. Oh, let the hair down a little bit. How do I get all those comments out of the feed there? Tommy Temper, Chill Pills in the house. Some other folks here having a little coffee. Went to the local coffee shop, grabbed a little coffee. Cruise out here. Posted a little. I was farting around online, and I posted a little YouTube short. So using the strategy of just doing a green screen. It's a little bit of a cheat, and it's actually kind of, in my opinion, the lazy way to do it. Ideally, you would create a storyline with a thumbnail and a topic in mind with maybe possibly a call to action. So why are you making the short? Are you just doing it to waste your time, or are you doing it for a specific call to action, getting somebody to buy your course, buy some real estate, building community, whatever it is. So right now, I'm in the process of what I call finding my voice, which is talking about enough random bullshit to eventually land on something to consistently talk about. And then when that happens, I will be constantly talking about that particular topic or subject or niche, as you will. Maybe it never happens. Maybe this all goes to zero, and maybe we just spent some cool time together. That could be possible. What do you think? Huh? Anyway, I heard chilling, Huntington Beach, sipping on some coffee. Kind of wish I was in the sun, so might go around the other side. Give you a shot. Let's do that. These guys are catching some fish. They're just kind of cold chilling. Actually, they're not catching fish. They're just catching a good time. Does he have one on there? Yeah, he might have one on there, but those ladies down on the other end were definitely the baits underneath the pier, not over here. These guys are shark fishing. You can see, actually, they have some decent fishing reels. So see the red reels? They're expensive, so they kind of know what they're doing, and they're just out for a good time. This guy just rolled up on on his bike. He's not fishing, but he's just chilling. So, anyway, that's the jam. That is the jam here in Huntington Beach, California. Let's take the camera and go around the other side where it's a little bit more sunny, and we'll spawn some coffee over there on that side. So, this is it. Over here, gonna go like this. Gonna grab the camera, spin around this way, take a little walk. Where are you calling in from? Calling in. Look at this. I dropped my dog collar chain. Oh, is that your chain, man?
No, it's my dog collar. I'm a dog.
Okay, you're a dog.
I'm a fucking dog.
I love it. I love it.
I make the bitches walk me.
There you go. He likes to be the. There we go. We got some live, interesting action here on the beer. So
Big dog.
he's a big dog.
Oh, oh! Walk me, bitch. Walk me to your house.
There you go.
So I can lick your fucking. You know what?
Interesting. Interesting. So, all right.
Nobody dog out here like me.
We've got live action. Live action. So, we've got some interesting activity going on in the back. Let's have some coffee. Let's see what the scoop is. Oh. We got coffee. We got some coffee. One thing I would like to do is I've got to get a try not to spend too much money on audio, but I need to get a mic, a better mic, so I can mic myself and it doesn't get as much background noise, and I can walk away from the phone and capture the audio. So the task now is just to get some consistent content up.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Nice day out.
Yes, it is. No clue who that is. No clue who that is. Go like this. Get a good shot here, though. This would be interesting. This is the hot ticket right here. So we're here at the Huntington Beach Pier, where there are no protesters. We're coming into an election cycle, so there's going to be a lot of nonsense around propaganda and people funding a lot of different. You can get blasted on all your social medias. You can get blasted on all the platforms, phone calls, direct mail. Even if the worst part is if you financially contribute to a party or to a group, then you get even more. So you get put on these lists. But the beauty of it is now here, there's no one here. It's rather peaceful. And so I wanted to make this video to share with people the fact that it's a peaceful place when it's not being utilized for a political stage. Now, the flip side of that is, do I want to live somewhere where that particular group is using this area as a stage? And the answer is right now, yes, obviously, because I'm here. But the takeaway is to eventually get somewhere where that it's neutral. And if there's a lot of turmoil, what are some opportunities in other places where you can go spend some time and do some creative work and just live life where you're getting out of the chaos? And so in turbulent times, this is my question is I'm trying to think about these things ahead of time. So a few places that have come up are Costa Rica, Bali, Indonesia. We have India, some places all around India, and then you also have you have Barcelona. So I understand that Barcelona is quite a cool spot that can be fun. But this guy's crazy. He's walking around with his collar on his neck, calling himself a dog. Anyway, got him in the background. So those are some ideas. Barcelona is one idea that I've come up with. Another one is,
Oh my God.
if you want to be in the United States,
Experiences pain is this unbearable suffering, and the idea is that if you can rid yourself of all of that false self and all of that,
everyone's just trying to find peace.
everyone
Everyone's just trying to find peace in this crazy world. Everyone is just trying to find peace in this crazy world. But anyway, so one of those things I probably will do, I was looking up, so I spend most of my time on YouTube, obviously. Yeah, but if you pay for YouTube Premium, it takes the ads away. And so probably I'm putting it in my budget, probably for the last 4 months of the election cycle, I will be paying for YouTube Premium to eliminate the ads from my feed so that I won't see all the chaos and the nonsense. So that's one of my strategies to finding peace. Another one is getting outside and working on some smaller projects. So I picked up an instrument called a handpan drum. So I've been playing that. Oh, check this out. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. What do you got here? Oh, man. Look at this. Full stringer, huh? Yeah, guys, get them. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Do you eat them?
Yeah.
They're sardines, right?
Yeah, sardines.
And you just, how do you cook them? You just put them in a pan and fry them? Or do you put them in a soup? What's the best way to cook them? A little bit of a language barrier here, but this is kind of interesting. He's popping off. What's going on down there? Everything's looking good. Wow, look at that. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, a lot of bait, huh? Wow. These are delicious. Super high, very healthy, right? They're high in omega-3s. Very good in healthy oil, healthy fish oil. Good for your body. Yeah. Except that poop smudge. There's a poop smudge going on around there. Look at these guys out here catching fish. All right, back to the show. We're gonna come back in. So anyway, back at it. What do you think about that, huh? Give you a little sight, give you a little fishing opportunity. Check it out. You get to see some fishermen. Any fishermen out there? Anybody do any fishing? Anybody catch their own food? Is anybody out there catching their own food in 2024? Hunting elk, deer, venison. Obviously that's deer. Beef, maybe getting your own cow. Do you have maybe you don't eat beef. Growing your own food.
Yeah, we'll go buy food and maybe like an adventure.
Yeah, but guess what? He's got that little boat there for adventures.
Well, we might need to get a guide.
What is happening out there? Look at this guy. So that's a good question out there. Is anybody out there catching your own food in 2024, trying to figure out how to do that? I want to go on an Alaskan cruise. One idea is to cruise. I'm on the Pacific here in Southern California, so it would be to fly up to Seattle or to get up to Seattle, leave out of Seattle, and go up through Alaska, and then spend some time in Alaska, maybe a week fishing, and then fly home with all of the fish. And you'd obviously freeze it and then fly it back. And that would allow me to freeze and eat a large portion of fish for the year. So that's one idea that I had, kind of thinking about that. I've never been on a cruise, so I would want to maybe try and check that off the list. I don't think I'll like it, but it would be beautiful up through Alaska. And then the next thing to do would be to do some fishing up there, so I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, metaphorically speaking. And then what else would we do? Go elk hunting. So got someone who goes elk hunting in the Arizona area. So I think Arizona. Going to elk hunt. I didn't enter my name to get drawn, and being an out-of-state person, then that would be a little tricky. But come back with a bunch of elk meat would be pretty badass. Be able to freeze it and then, of course, eat it, give it away to some family and friends, and that would cover some protein sources. And then from a vegetable stance, don't have a lot of options here in Southern California, so basically just hitting up farmers markets and doing that. But I have a food delivery service that I'll be making a YouTube video on, or considering making a YouTube video on. It's fresh delivered meals weekly, and so that has my current food in it. But one thing I like to think about a lot is how long has your food been dead? So obviously, if you're eating processed foods, your food was never alive. So you're out of the conversation. If your food was alive at some point, how long from consumption to harvest or processing of that particular meat, vegetable, whatever the case is, until you consume it? It's an interesting question. I've been thinking about it a lot. And I was talking about hard boiling eggs the other day with my mom, and the fresher the egg, the harder it is to get the egg shell off. And so how long have your eggs been, when was your egg laid? And I don't really know the answer to that question, but these are some things I'm thinking about. You know, when you're at the farmer's market, when you're at your grocery store, when was that fruit or vegetable picked? When was that fruit or vegetable harvested? Some of these things can be 18 months. It's wild. And so having somebody who you can rely on to get fresh fruits and vegetables, I think from an energetic perspective, is going to serve the individual and the community much more. It's also going to build a tighter bond between you and the people who are sourcing your food. So anyway, all the nonsense comments down below, I'm gonna leave them there, because why not? Everybody has an opportunity to voice their opinion. I just wish, how come I got these people chiming in on this nonsense? Something that leave some other comments in there, you know, something a little bit more fun and helpful. Anyway, this is it. We're done. We're gonna head over to the hotel. We're gonna head over to the hotel now and process this video. So we gotta get back on the bike here. We're gonna go say goodbye to Master Quan. There he is, right there. Look at these master fishermen. Boom, coming in strong. These guys are the champions. These guys know what is up. There we go. Look at this guy. He's done that 10 million friggin' times. Just, yeah. No idea what these dudes are saying, but I tell you what, there's 88 counted earlier on the way in here. 88, here comes Master Quan. No more bait over there? No more? No more. Did the tide changed? I think the tide changed. So these guys the bait has moved from underneath the pier. It was hot, they were catching a bunch. They're still over there processing it. If you can see, she has taken down her umbrella. It's a little wobbly there, sorry about that. She's taken down her umbrella, but she is now processing it. Look at this pier. It's just such a pleasure to treat to come out here. You get up and close to see the surfers. It's kind of a unique opportunity from a viewing perspective. You don't get to see these guys doing it that much. Just beautiful. We're gonna head over to that hotel right now and upload this video on their super duper quadruple high-speed internet. So let's take a bike ride. We're gonna ride through. Don't worry, we're not creeping on this lady. It's a man. Look at this, boom, these guys are catching it. Bye guys, thanks. Look at this. We are riding the same speed as the waves. We are cruising and these waves are rolling in. Check this out. Look at this, super cool. We'll go around these folks. Go around here. Look at this. Oh, waves are rolling in. Coming in. Coming in. Super cool. Look at these guys. Just getting smacked. Got boom. We're headed back home. Got about 40 minutes of a live video here. Thanks for watching, tuning in. Look at these dudes. 88 people out in the water on the south side of the Huntington Beach Pier, catching a nice surf day. It's a low-key surf day with warm weather. Well, warmer for summer. This is February. It's late February right now. Latest February you can get. You got a couple ladies, a couple honeys in the water down there, getting after it. On the north side, there's not much. You got a man smiling. We got some people down here on this side. Let's go check them out. Take a step back. Don't drop the phone in the water. That would be a very frustrating day. So this is it. And we are going to ride back. We will ride back. See if we don't get yelled at. Cruising back right now. This is where we're going. These guys are cruising, chilling. This dude's chilling. We're all chilling. So nothing to see here, ladies and gentlemen. Just a ride back. Maybe we'll make it without getting yelled at. What are these guys doing? That looks kind of cool. Some dudes with some antennas. That looked a little, looked like they were planning something. Maybe testing out their walkie-talkie. I like walkie-talkie. Yeah, unfortunately, not too keen on this area when the political turmoil gets rough. It's beautiful now, but it is not beautiful then. So, again, we're gonna cruise it through. I'm gonna show you this area now. Zero protesters. Look at this. Zero people protesting. These guys just love it. Some cool people down there playing some volleyball. Look at this guy. Got some babes running. Hi, ladies. All right. All right. 1 second left. Gotta hustle across. Got a few big trucks out. That's a fucking massive vehicle. Tesla, baby. We got any rim rash? No rim rash yet. So that's one business idea I've been working on is repairing black Tesla wheels. It's called rim rash. Let's go see. So this is a low-key downtown time. Not much going on. Kind of a redneck spot. You know, you got some basic old school pubs. You got this little overpriced breakfast spot. So it's fun. Well, I don't know how fun it is. But we're gonna head over to the hotel right now. The Pasea Hotel. As you can see, we got, real estate's expensive here. So if you're in the business of real estate, like these folks here at Compass Real Estate. You got some nice homes. Helped build some of these. See these tall, skinny ones? I built 18 of these suckers downtown here in Huntington Beach. A little few in Newport too. So it's a good rental market. It's good for Airbnb. This is my favorite house in the area. He's got teak siding. Is that your house? Oh, beautiful, man. I'm making a little YouTube video and I was talking about real estate in the area. I was just saying.
Say that again.
I was in real estate and I was just making a video and I was commenting on this is my what's up, man? This is my favorite house.
Well, thank you very
Yeah,
much. I
teak
appreciate it.
siding, right?
No,
Teak?
that's actually Mangaris.
Mangaris.
So you have, as far as density level, that's like 4 times denser than teak.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like Ipe's number 1, and then you have Mangaris, and then teak.
Hardwoods.
Yeah, you gotta drill it.
Yeah.
Put screws in it and stuff.
Dude, did you have an architect do it or did
We
you?
did have an architect.
Yeah. Stunning, man. So cool.
Thanks.
Do you get offers to buy it and stuff like that?
No, not really.
Yeah.
I mean, I have some real estate agents every once in a while that, say, hey, interested in selling it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like the corners. Second in all of us is that much.
Yeah. I dig it, man. Yeah, beautiful spot. Beautiful spot.
thanks.
Yeah.
No, we like
And I know a few real estate agents over at Compass and stuff like that. And over the years, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, they have consistently videoed your house and
is that right?
said that it's their favorite.
Oh, well,
Yeah. From the landscape design to the architecture to the build and everything like that, it's beautiful.
No, it's a fun area to be in. We love Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well,
You're an agent now?
No, I'm not an agent. I was thinking about it, but I do. I work at a restaurant.
Oh, do you?
I wait tables.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Down here?
In Anaheim.
Okay.
In Anaheim,
Very
and
nice.
so the I'm practicing my YouTube skills.
Ah,
so,
there you go.
So in an effort to build more of something that's a little bit more highly leveraged because of the media side, and then to go do that, I worked on a little team. We built about 18 homes downtown Huntington Beach a few
great.
years ago, and buy an old house,
Sure.
buy a double lots, demo it, build 2 skinnies, and do something like that. So we've done that a number of times, and then I transitioned back into hospitality because
Very nice.
good opportunity to make a few bucks and save some money, and I don't
Absolutely.
have to be working during the day. Yeah.
No,
and then,
if you get in the right spot, you can make some money.
yeah.
No, I get it.
And then I have a couple buddies who do some big building projects on the East Coast. So I've had a relationship with them for about 8-10 years, and they're buying old malls and demoing the mall, and then putting 1,500 homes, 500 luxury apartments, 250,000 square foot hospital.
Yeah, good
And
urban thing, yeah.
Built, just totally converting those centers into new areas.
Sure.
And so my transition out of the hospitality will be to probably raise investor money
Gotcha.
for those deals.
Uh-huh.
So that's part of this journey is making YouTube videos so I can learn how to build better content so that then I can start doing content, little short, quick, entertaining, informative snips on how to convert a mall or, how to convert a golf course or something like that. And so
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you the best, man.
Hey man, I appreciate
All right,
you.
stay out of trouble.
Yeah, beautiful home by the way.
Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
keep super cool. There you go. You never know who you're gonna meet. That was cool. Chatting about the dude there. You got a little inside picture of what I'm up to. So check out these apartments. These things are rad. This is Pacific City. So this is 514 luxury apartments. 514 luxury apartment units. They go from $3,700 for a small 1-bedroom, and this corner lot here, that corner lot goes for $15,000 a month. That top corner lot goes for $15K. $15,000 for that top corner lot right there, folks. Believe it or not, Huntington Beach real estate is off the hook. Look at that. Pacific City. This is what they call that. It's actually a beautiful little spot. It's across the street from a nice live, work, play area. Let's go take a look. So we'll cruise in here. Got the leasing center there. It's just beautiful. Look at this. Meandering views. Cruise across. It's just lovely. Look at these. You get good sunlight on this side of the building. It's all kind of private and protected. You have this big open park space, which is lovely. Look at this, you got some sculptures back in here. You have these various, it's just beautiful. It's nicely grown out now. So there's some cool areas here. Look at this, it's perfect. Oh, this is some cool views, look at this. That's how you do it. So you go here. So you go here like this. Try and get some cool footage. Going like this. Kind of coming down like that. You want to sweep through the trees. So sweep through the tree line while focusing on the main object. So this is how you do it. You come in here like this. You come in here. It's just beautiful out there. So let's try that switched around. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is pretty, right? So we're here in Pacific City and we got some nice trees. We're gonna do the reverse of this bike ride because it's kind of beautiful in the background. And got almost an hour of content here. This is a ton. So let's go here. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for the best real estate investment in the United States, it's gonna be near the Micron facility in upstate New York. They're converting an old mall that's gonna be built. There's gonna be thousands of homes, thousands of apartments. There's gonna be state-of-the-art medical facilities with cutting-edge services like housing, residential, retail markets. There's gonna be thousands of square feet of cutting-edge, state-of-the-art, just said that again, shop space and entertainment live. You're in the outdoors and it's an area that's growing. It's safe, it's healthy, and it's booming. DM me for more information. Oh, I might be able to cut that out as a YouTube short. There's some honeys in there getting to work. That's the hot ticket right there. Just dancing around. So there you go. Anyway, this is the spot. We are cruising through on the bike, making it meaningful. Look at this. Oh, that's a great shot right there. We're gonna cruise this way. Boom. Head into the hotel there, the Paseo Hotel and Spa. Gonna cruise over there and upload this video. It's gonna take a minute. So thanks again, y'all, for watching. You're amazing. Life is good. Be strong. Stay clean. Vote for that independent third party so we can create a niche in the next election cycle where we'll be able to make some things happen. Yeah. Here we go. Paseo Hotel and Spa, cruising up like nobody's business. We're gonna get a reverse view here. Go like this. Cruising up. Ah, lovely. Oh. Park the bike. Park the bike. Set it up like this. Get this thing set up here. Cruising here like this. So this is the hot spot. I'll leave that here. All is well. And I just need a spot to sit. So this will be it. This, ladies and gentlemen, the spot. Not bad, not bad. Let's upload this video. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day, and of course, be yourself.